91.7, your mega hit station. Pleasant Friday. Good afternoon to each and all. Welcome to the Don't Do It segment of the day. And it's always good to be in your company, especially when we're kicking off the weekend. So we're going to do it the right way. All courtesy of Grace Kennedy Money Services, the Western Union, sending that transfer on a Wednesday pays because you're automatically entered to win $100. Two lucky persons every Wednesday will win. Coco Plum Beef Stroll, located on the Western Road. Listen to me, right before you get to Lyford Key. Nice little drive, nice little scenic drive past the airport, Old Fort Bay, and you continue. Definitely worth the trip. All right, enjoy the best in fine dining on once you're on a budget, but you want fine dining, you have a very expensive palate, but you don't want to pay that, then trust me, Coco Plum is definitely your spot. They're closed Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. All right, just until October the 6th, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they got you. All right, I'll tell you more about that. Shouts out to Chef Chantel and her wonderful crew. And I also got to say thank you to ESC Distributors, Keep the Vibe Alive Music Group, and King Alpha Sound Promotions. You asked for it. It's backed by popular demand. If you missed the first one, then listen to me. You have a chance. Don't let this one miss you. Tickets are already on sale. Best of the Best, Volume 2, or shall I say Reloaded. And more artists, more veterans have been added to make this magic. So get your tickets today, BahamasEtickets.com.
All right. Also, don't forget to stop on in to Polish Me Pretty Studios. That's right. Polish Me Pretty Body Studio for facials, waxing, gel nails, and more. You can discover all natural beauty products at pmp242.com today. Also, while we're at it, got to shout out IHOP. They have all the pancakes you can eat for only $10, but this is a limited time offer, so you want to stop in today. By the way, you can also get it free with select breakfast combos. Even more of a reason to stop on into IHOP. And if you are a pancake fanatic, they have the pancake of the month this month. That is the maple pumpkin cheesecake. And you can... You owe me a soda. And you can get it at any time of the day, 24/7, right there at the mall at Marathon. Once again, I want to, shout out Alpha Sounds. And I also want to shout out Eddie Minnis and Sands, right? And I have some more information to give you on that. But we have a lot of Bohemian artists, a lot of amazing Bohemian artists, and I want to play this song. Like I said, be getting you ready for the best of the best, Rake and Scrape Reloaded. And so here is the Have and Have Nots by KB. Get used to this, all right? My mind was on too. I pressed something and something else pop up. That is what happened. Hi, good afternoon. You can say hi. You don't gotta be scared. So I came in here yesterday, and he said, "How Todd doing?" I say, "Oh, you did a great job. It working. It working. It's cold, 91 again.
Right, this working.
Oh, when holiday is?
The weekend of the 14th?
Oh,
The
Discovery
12th?
Day.
Sorry, the 12th. So you have 11, 12, and 13. So I think this on the actual October 12th. It's KB and friends over there in Freeport. Supposed to be nice. Freeport people get something to do. You could take the whole family too. KB and friends in Grand Bahama.
The have-nots. The have and the have-nots. The have and the have-nots. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, the have and the have nots. That is KB right there. He'll be one of our Bohemian artists that will be performing at the Best of the Best Rake and Scrape Reloaded. All right, that's going down on November 2nd. So be sure to go ahead and get your tickets. And yeah, man. So it's the Don't Do It segment
Turn
of
up.
the day. What's up with you?
Not a thing. Hey, Rachel. Very good. It's the weekend.
You saw the other day. Oh, by the way, I want to shout out everybody that's tuned in on the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. And everybody that's tuned in on the FM band. Welcome, welcome. Now, like I said, I don't know if you saw earlier this week. I believe it was Tuesday.
Oh, P. Diddy?
The
All that Earl?
the 1,000 bottles.
Ah, Earl.
Listen to me.
Man, listen, when you changing baby diaper, one bottle of Vaseline or a bottle of baby oil lasts you months.
Months,
One bottle.
and that's something what you keep
One
using.
bottle.
So
What were you doing, Diddy?
what?
Anyway, sorry.
He
were
was.
saying something?
You know, he have a nickname, right? A new nickname.
Greasy?
No, the diddler.
Man, Diddy
That is
diddle?
what social
Did
media.
He diddle?
Did he? He diddled.
What was he diddling?
He diddled a lot.
My
He
weakest
diddled
Benny Earl,
the.
though.
He diddled everybody.
Wow.
Apparently.
Wait, did you see the picture with Aaliyah and J Lo and him and who the other two dudes was? All of them look happy, boy. They look oily, but they look happy.
The picture. Did
Yeah.
you hear the video with him and Meek Mill?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I don't think you want to hear that.
For true?
I don't think you want to hear
video.
that.
You could see
It
that?
wasn't. No, you couldn't see, but you could hear
That's a
them.
lie.
They was holding the phone against the door.
Yeah, but you know.
But
that
they're seeing
thing.
something. They're seeing something with you because the guy actually came out from like the earlier part of this year, and he was, putting him on blast or whatever about it. But him and Meek, and then it came out again, like after Diddy
But
got
how
arrested.
you-
He was
how-
like, "See, I told y'all. Y'all didn't believe
How
me."
how you could deny all and say I'm not guilty on all charges? Like, dude, all that Earl?
Not only that, Diddy he was what do you call it? He was victim. I trying to figure out what it say. Hold on, right now.
Sorry, I know you.
He
gonna
was
say something else.
because I spoke about this earlier. He was attempting to tamper with witnesses. That's
Okay.
right. So a lot of the women he was, he
Shh, don't be
abused.
quiet.
He allegedly abused. Yeah. He
No,
was
don't
reaching
talk,
them.
boy.
He's
Don't
calling
talk.
them. Listen, a member of Danity Keene, she sued him
remember that.
for right. And so he called her 58 times in 4 days. Called her,
Girl,
text her,
if
including
you know
last
what's good for
Saturday.
you,
You can shut up.
Shut up,
He
boy, don't
visit
say
the
nothing.
man in jail and tell the man, boy, don't talk. And the thing is, he doing this from his cell phone and he doing this from he going in person. Like, Diddy, they got evidence of you. Like, boy, you won't even being smart about it. All this money you got, he worth like about $600 million. And with $600 million, you couldn't find a way to do things smarter. I'm not saying he right or he should have, but I'm just saying he was very dumb about how he went about things.
Boy, Right.
right? In addition to that, right, the 1,000 bottles of lube, right?
1,000
He
bottles of
have
lube
them
on the
at
wall.
his house. At your house, did he?
Because
You can't afford to
it ain't
buy a
illegal.
warehouse and put it under somebody else's name.
It ain't illegal to have Earl.
It ain't
He
illegal
can
to
keep
have
it at his
Earl, but
house.
you have it, and people are saying that
You don't know what I do with my
you
oil.
you doing sex trafficking. Lube. He got lube, all right?
It's for my personal use.
You can go through. That's a lifetime worth.
Lifetime
1,000 bottles.
supply of Earl.
A
Leave him
1,000
alone.
bottles.
Leave
Listen
him
to
alone.
me.
Sean?
And then the even dumber part of it, right? Okay, he had the lubes. Okay, let's say the lubes ain't illegal, right? You
They're
got
not.
magazines of guns. You got all kind of weapons,
Yeah, he messed up.
illegal weapons. All them stored in your home
Yeah, he's a
with
fool.
$600 million in value. You can rent
Something.
you know what I mean?
Something.
Yeah, buy one property under somebody else's
Something.
name, and put it there.
His first name Dumb, last name Diddy.
Dumb Diddy. Exactly. But you know what? We could take a break because it's a lot to get into.
My God.
It's a lot
of
to
oil.
get into. It's very slippery.
That's a slippery slope.
Slippery slope. It's the Don't Do It segment of the day right here on Hot 91. As long as P. Diddy been, boy, let's start from Cassie. Listen to me. All right, we can talk about that when we come back. Because, honey, honey, I know Cassie having her cake. Cassie
Wait.
having cake and eat it too.
With ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sprinkle.
She
No, she
having
don't
a-
want nothing chocolate.
That's the
Never
one
mind.
time you could say have your cake and eat it too. She having a cake and she eating it too.
But that's
because
a
you know
dumb
why?
saying.
She going, yeah, it ain't dying to saying it's Kate and Edith. You can't have Kate and Edith too.
Why not?
Cause how you want two girls?
Kate? Oh, you said Kate.
Cake. Right.
It's not
you can't
cake.
have it's not cake. It's not you can't have your cake and eat it too.
So can you have
can't
Shaquanda
have-
and Ariel?
They sound like strippers.
I'm just saying.
One is a stripper, one is a mermaid.
I'm just saying.
You
Can
can't
you
have
have?
you can't
If you can't have Kate and
you can't
eat it,
put Ariel in the same
can you
class
have
as
Kate and
nobody.
eat it? Can you? If you can't have Kate and eat it, can you have two other ladies?
No, you could have Renee and Ariel on the
Don't
Don't
call
Do
my
It.
name, girl.
On the Don't Do It show.
Oh, okay.
On the Don't Do It.
Okay. Okay, I thought she was gonna say something.
But no, child. You can't have Ariel with nobody. All right, this is separate lane.
Stay in your lane.
And I ain't on that lane, and I'm on the
Exactly.
lane. Throw down and let her pick up whatever she want. Cassie start this big avalanche, boy. That's the definition of throw rock and run right there. But it was so smart because all it takes is one person. You know, I tell people that it only take one person. And you know, she signed a
How many something like this feeds?
let me pull up this information while I'm here. Oh God.
Stay in your one lane, your one lane.
I don't know. Let me pull up this Cassie. Oh, jeez. Delete all of that. Delete. I just want, listen. Okay, thank you.
Diddy, you're gone, though. You're gone.
Right? Save to drafts. Yes, save as draft because I'll finish that.
Jesus, P. Diddy. Biggie Small. Mommy say the only thing she want to do is flick and slap the daylights out of Sean. Well, mother
Child, made me self love. So I'm playing loving, all right.
Wow. I met the two of them. Did he? He got School King. Wow, wait, did he? If you are telling a story about something you know about, he didn't.
7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. I ain't got. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Listen, it's 1:30 p.m. on, oh, well, almost 1:30 p.m. on Friday, and Diddy is in hot water.
Hot water.
He is in jail for
Hot earth.
diddling people's daughter.
Sorry.
You won't even catch my rap.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about the oil.
I say, and Diddy in hot water. He in jail because he was diddling somebody's daughter.
Oh, go for it. Come on.
No, but for real, no. So, but here's the thing, that's look at you. Are you ready? You wanna know I had bars like that.
Let's go.
But here's the thing, right?
Here's the thing.
Like right now, the prostitutes that he was using, they are questioning him, and they're questioning them. You know, right now the grand jury is hearing from the sex workers, right? And it was so disturbing, some of the things that they texted to him after they abused him. Like they see his, his phone, they get message to all of his text messages and stuff like that. And I just really want you to hear what it was that some of the things that they had to say, because it's wild, man. It is wild.
Me, yeah.
They say
I haven't been
one of them
following
say
you now.
one of them say that I is somebody's daughter.
That's it.
That's what they tell him. The
They
way
vehement.
you hitting me and you
That's
must
very vehement. I somebody daughter by.
I is somebody's daughter, boy. What you think you're dealing with?
Mm.
Listen, it could take me maybe a second because there's so much to go through. I just had it up on my screen earlier,
Okay.
but
But in the meantime.
in the meantime,
Yeah, sorry. I totally threw you off course, but you were going somewhere else. So tell me where
no
you
man, we can stick right here. We can stick right here.
I just saying. 'Cause I know I threw you off because you weren't doing the Diddy thing today.
No, I wasn't doing the Diddy thing today. I was gonna talk about the building that the London Bridge would fall down, but we come to that. We come to
Oh, the
that on
building
our
of
next
Blue
break.
and Rolly.
Yeah.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, London London Bridge is falling down. We come back to that though. But no man, it was a lot to go through, right? Now, here's the thing. When power is so serious, you notice that a lot of the men that are in power, they get like big in power too. They always have sex crimes, or they always have sex is such a serious thing.
You don't say.
No, it ain't like
No,
it's for
real.
making babies, it's for procreation, it's for enjoyment, but it controls. People don't realize the level of control that sex would have over your life. Most men who I know in power, they have that kind of
They have
You
nothing
know?
else to do with their money.
nothing else to do with it,
Yeah.
or maybe that's just their greatest desire.
Yes,
The power that
power
they
of it,
get
yep.
from
Yep.
sex. And I mean, they let it control their life. You have Bill Cosby, who was an icon for the black community. You have R. Kelly, one of the greatest, if not the greatest
Boy.
R&B artist ever. And now you have Diddy. Last year, he was getting the key to New York. This year,
He getting the key to the he have the key to the cell.
well, he can't have that key to the cell. Shoots.
Boy,
They ain't give him that. You know what it is? The man offered $50 million, and y'all still ain't gonna release him. The judge say no. We got him to $100 million. The judge say no.
Boy, did he?
At this point, I feel like they can make an example out of him.
He going
and
to nasty jail. He
the-
never going to the nice condominium jail.
No. And
Boy.
where they holding him right now, he talk about the
The conditions.
conditions is
Yeah.
horrible.
It can't be
Horrible.
worse
They
than
ain't even
Fox
put
Hill.
him in the cushy one.
He ain't even gone to fight. Hey.
No, they need to put him in Fox Hill. He won't see
You
conditions.
you want to see condition? At least his gym. I mean, his gym.
It's jail.
Jail probably have AC.
And flushing toilets.
Flushing toilet.
You know what it was? I remember at one point the U.S. came and they extradited all of their citizens who was locked up in Fox Hill. They was like, because it's inhumane. I was so surprised that I see the Bahamas on the 10 waste jails. Mind you,
You know
not
what?
because of
That's
the
true.
treatment of inmates, just because of the
Conditions,
conditions.
yeah.
But there's been a video going around where they plan to upgrade. I like the cell. I don't like the grass on the floor. You never saw it? I'll show it to you on the break. Or I'll look for it. But I have it. But yeah, man. They can upgrade. You know, we
When?
getting there. The
When?
treatment ain't as bad as the other places though. When is the question?
Right.
When is the question? I
We hear about
believe
plenty groundbreakings and
always.
proposed dates.
You know
I hear
when
them talking about the Grand Lucayan again in the news. Uh, what is this?
that could be the new at Foxhill. They could be
With
the new
grass?
cells with grass
Why
on the floor.
grass? To do the number two on the
So
grass like
so
dog?
so they are the tissue. They can bury it.
You know what? Take a break. I'm done. Oh my God. Wow. No, seriously, what is the purpose of grass in the cell?
I was saying that, but maybe because you know they get violent. Grass is a little bit more softer than concrete floors, I guess.
So
I don't know I really don't know the purpose of
who
it.
can we call?
All I know is El Chapo would love something like that.
I
Diddy would love someone like that with
grass?
$600 million. He would have bury himself over there.
Really? My God, you know what? I think we need a break.
Okay, we could take
I
a
think we
break.
need a break.
In the streets
Grass.
is getting hot. And the grass them I get so cold. It's the Don't Do It segment of the day right here. We're Hot Daddy What?
Gee, grass.
Come on.
Why? That's crazy.
When they see, listen, Vince Mahon, I know who he is. What he's do? Going down for some sex-related crime. Yeah, all of them. Meanwhile, Weinstein still walking free. But, because you know I on it, they actually, this whole Diddy thing, they brought it, they now taking another look at Harvey Weinstein. So, well, whoever my thing is from that from yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I actually talked about that. Anyway, I know it was sometime this
My
week
God,
because all I know is I
grass
ended up
in
speaking
your
about it,
house.
and then the next day I saw that they now,
She checking if anymore.
yeah, Harvey Weinstein, see ya. Yeah, he has been charged with a criminal sexual act, according to documents that were unsealed in a New York court on Wednesday. A federal judge revealed the charge, which involves forcible oral sex acts committed in April and May of 2006. Now, Weinstein pleaded not guilty, but otherwise sat quietly in a wheelchair at the defense table in the courtroom. Um, and yeah, he got charged with first degree criminal sexual act and third degree rape. Um, but his conviction was overturned in April, and a retrial has now been set for November. So there you go, they back at him. This Diddy thing just putting everything. Okay, see this person. He commented. He said, okay, hold on, one thing at a time. So Vince McMahon is a millionaire who owned WWE. He got in trouble with the sex crime too. Them wrestling girls. They didn't put him in a headlock. Not take some blame. That was supposed to be a joke. Or dudes. Child, you can't see me. You know. And somebody in response to the jail cell thing, he says that it won't have grass. It was just to show how it will look inside.
No, but
So
why
that
would
was
you
just
put?
setting
That's
up.
dumb. No, why would you put the grass as a
They
model?
just said, right, I think they could have used
That's
a carpet,
dumb.
put a carpet or one linoleum, one little, you know the
Yes.
things that is put out for the wedding, like it only for the
Yes,
wedding,
yes,
the
yeah,
little,
the runner.
right, put the linoleum tile right there, set it up there, take your picture and your video and then move it.
They put grass. What
But
did I
grass,
tell you?
that's just being lazy. That's cheap.
That's messed up.
Juice. Yeah, they didn't think, because I was like, this don't make no
That
sense
don't
to me
make
at
no
all.
sense.
It's so many security, you know, um, shoot. You think our inmates could dig? They could pull a El Chapo,
Um,
dig. They could dig.
I would put it past anyone actually, but I don't see it happening.
Really and truly, I was trying to figure out how that makes sense because even when I'm reading, Nassau is be underwater. That area is be underwater.
If it rain
That they
3
sell it
days
get flooded.
straight, we are done. You hear me? 3
Yeah.
days.
No. Yeah. Yep.
I almost want to say 2.
I wouldn't leave home.
Right.
Two, no, two,
2
two. We'll
days.
have some irreparable damage. 3 days we done.
You'll have impassable roads.
Mm-hmm.
But 3 days, we'll be in problems.
Mace, get saved by God. You mean, or get saved by how?
Get saved as in
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Hijack. I think that's what did he call, he trying to call in an assist. He wants somebody to hijack him and get him out of federal custody.
get
But
me, please.
but you know what? Before the break, we mentioned, how we saw the new cells could look
Cell
at
Her Majesty's.
at HMP, right? And Empress is like, the floor is grass. So just for clarification, just so nobody think that that's what it's gonna be.
But why would
we
you
have
even
heard
give
that.
perception if that's not what it's gonna be?
Yeah,
that's
they
like,
wasn't-
That's like false advertising. You buying a condominium and it has granite in the pictures, and then when you come there, it's the
Wood?
Not even wood. Like it's still wood.
All wood.
Right. You don't do that. Tell me and show
Oh,
me what
you
it
know what
is.
that's like? That's like you look at one of them ads for one of them apartments with for rent, right? And you be like, "Ooh, this look good," and then you go there and it look like the Reinhardt Hotel.
Yeah.
What was collapsing the other day.
Exactly.
That's how they look for real, no updates.
Why
but
would you put grass in the picture to say this is how the cell is gonna look?
they didn't think. That
Clearly.
was the response. Yeah, they didn't think. I don't know. For some
Dumb.
reason, I feel like people have a problem thinking things through, right?
Why?
Because they don't take no time. They don't have the patience and they like to rush. Or you know what it is? This probably was something that they should have had done a long time. And now they're getting pressure put on them. They just like, you know what? Let's just throw something together to show them. And so therefore they didn't put the complete
Grass.
effort in. Allegedly, this is not what happened. This is just my opinion. I want to put it out there, make it clear. And not hot anyone's opinion. This is Ariel's opinion, all right? They ain't think it true because grass. They letting them, or maybe that's just a sign to know, so the inmates know what gonna happen to them if they try to escape.
Right.
Your class could
It's
be
grass.
grass.
Yeah.
Mhm. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it
All
some
I know,
subliminal message.
all I know is that a couple inmates would have had a field day with that.
The grass.
And I'm like, what? That means the earth's soft. You know how if they could dig, like I said before, El Chapo them, they dig through concrete and all them other things to get him out of a maximum security prison. Fox Hill on grass? What? And it is rain a lot. The water,
not real
the soil's
grass.
soft.
That's not real grass.
No man knows. I think that was real grass. They just set it up outside on the grass.
That looked like the plastic grass.
But all I know is I think that look good. Choose people could be lined up there. No rent.
Well,
Breakfast,
that's the thing,
lunch,
you
and
don't wanna
dinner.
make it too comfortable.
You put a
either.
TV in there. That's the only
That's
thing
it.
missing, and Wi-Fi.
Huh? Free Wi-Fi? No, they're not gonna do
What?
that. No. But yeah, did he talking about terrible conditions? He need to see Fox Hill. He'll understand terrible conditions, but it is what it is. Dude,
You know the what I think is gonna be the biggest impact of this whole Diddy situation. All the names, the people associated with him, who
Yeah, I
was a
saw a
part, who
list of
took part in, boy.
potential persons, from Will Smith to Denzel Washington to what other name did I saw that I was
Shoot,
like, oh
I
my,
was trying to-
Oprah.
Oprah, yeah, but Oprah, why? Oprah is be in every high profile thing. You remember the whole thing with Epstein Island? She was right up in that. Why? Oprah?
Yeah, Oprah was in it. Who else?
Who else? It was somebody else because
Mace.
Ashton Kutcher. And the thing is, he had a whole foundation that's supposed to fight against sex trafficking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he have a whole foundation that's supposed to fight against sex trafficking. And because of his association with who it was, somebody else who was arrested for sex trafficking, and he sent a letter. Him and his wife, they push him out of his own foundation. It's like, buddy, go that way, go that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause how are you defending a predator? You know, because they famous, and now they saying that he allegedly has dealings with Diddy too. So,
Boy, Diddy was Diddy, and boy.
but you
A
know,
lot of people. A lot of diddling was going on.
a lot of diddling.
Diddling was going on.
But you know what one of the other biggest things right now, a lot of people are saying that they are going to Jeffrey Epstein him. You know, Epstein died under suspicious circumstances while he was in federal custody. So they saying that might happen to him. Either he'll commit suicide, which I doubt he would do. You know,
There's a lot you thought he wouldn't do.
No, I know. I actually didn't. I actually suspected he was guilty of everything. From you could go ahead and date your son girlfriend the minute she turned 18. But I believe that the son was just a cover. And he was dating her all along. In addition to that, you ever see him on them reality competition shows when he is a judge and how he's be looking at them? But I'll show you this video of him with this girl named Leah Janae on what the show the name, man? The singing show what he had. Anyway, the way he was staring on this girl, I was like, no, Diddy. No.
Yeah.
No, why are you looking at this little young, and she was an underage girl. Why are you looking at her like that? And he biting his lips and staring her down, and I just like, what?
Leah in the mix though? Looked like Lily was all about, man.
Y'all leave Leah alone, please.
I respect her as an artist, but
No,
she,
yeah.
You know, from Jay-Z
Yeah.
to Diddy.
Jay-Z is one of the other names that's
big
associated
name,
with
yeah. But for a young girl, she
is trying to make it.
Wow.
I'm not a star. Somebody lied. I got a chopper in the car. Listen, she was trying to. It's the same thing with J-Lo. You know, she associated because she was dating him.
Yep, big time.
And she even got in trouble for holding a weapon for him when the police pull him over and check his car. And he tell her like, babe, hide this gun.
He's a rider.
That's like, duh.
Yep.
Mother said.
Yep.
And this is the thing, right? If you are a celebrity, why not just get a license for conceal and carry?
No fun.
Unless you unless you had plans for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Illegal actions. Yeah.
it's so strange. Life's strange, babe.
Yeah. But it's gonna be
Life's
interesting
strange.
to see how it all pans out. Like what's gonna happen with him. You know, and whose name's gonna get called.
I really think that whole Jeffrey Epstein thing, they got Epstein him. I really think that's a real possibility. And here's the thing, right? Diddy is worth $600 million, which is now. He was worth way more than that. You know, he was a billionaire. But now his worth is dropping and dropping and dropping. The more things let him go, and the more of his assets get seized and whatever. So currently he's worth $600 million. But you have people out there who worth billions. You have like Oprah them, you know, allegedly. And they want their name get out there. So they might just, you know, spend some real money, be like, Diddy, this how it's supposed to been done.
Right?
And hire somebody. You never watch one of them shows where they hire an inside man, an officer or a federal agent to make it look like a suicide.
It happens.
But
it happens.
that's the biggest, like, real life better than fiction sometimes.
Listen,
you know?
this bigger than kills.
Like, I am so sorry for all of the victims of him, but just to see what's gonna happen with this case have me to the edge of my seat.
Yeah, everybody. I think this is R. Kelly times 3. This is
Yeah.
R. Kelly times 3.
Yeah, times 10.
Yeah. Well,
Because R. Kelly wasn't involved in no guns. It was just sex with R. Kelly.
plenty sex.
Diddy is
Plenty oil.
Diddy
Yeah. Plenty sex, plenty oil.
urine with
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Plenty urine.
Yeah. Different kind of liquids around here.
Different kind of liquids, right?
Yeah. Gee.
Diddy like his, but he ain't gonna evaporate.
You know what?
No, Diddy like the urine too, because Young Miami said that she just let him, her favorite thing to do is to let him use her as a toilet. Yeah.
That reminds me of talks about somebody around here
Real?
in the Bahamas. Yeah, who ain't here now but lock up. I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They said this person used to use Bahamian gals as
Oh,
termites.
oh, him.
Monday
Him.
week. Yeah,
Him.
that's terrible
Him.
that you ain't gotta even insinuate.
Yeah, I ain't even
who
got
it
to. I
is
don't have to
and
think on it.
everybody.
As a matter of fact, there was somebody who used to work for him was in trouble the other day. Just yesterday or day before, somebody was telling me about it. Yeah, man, it's a man, and he used to be his you know,
What he right on people's
right, and he right on people.
right on.
Yeah,
This hand.
yeah, this on,
This hand.
this
Or
on,
is it this hand?
not that hand,
Which hand?
this on,
Left airing or right
right
airing?
hand, right.
Ah, Monday week. Oh, for real?
Yeah. Now he find himself in problems here, and he fled to the U.S. and now he's in problems there.
Oh, wow.
So,
Interesting. I didn't know it was a left hand, right hand situation. I had no idea.
yeah,
Okay,
man.
now I know.
That's the thing, and this is my last point about the Diddy thing, right? The girlfriends, like I say, J Lo. You had Lori Harvey, right?
There
Steve
you-
Harvey daughter. Steve Harvey daughter.
Yeah. Steve Harvey daughter's not Steve Harvey.
Sweetie. Sweetie.
You know? Yeah.
What happened to each and mommy? Who they say he killed, but they ain't proven. No, that's what the rumor is.
Right,
you know,
right.
which is another thing because all of this is digging up, people and now reinvestigating Tupac,
Sure.
reinvestigating Biggie. You know, Eminem told that the other day that he responsible for them deaths.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be
It's
so
gonna be wild.
wild.
Yep.
Just strap in for the ride, all right?
Yeah, get plenty popcorn, no oil.
Is butter a oil?
Yes,
The
it
butter is
Anything
a oil.
resembling oil, don't get it. My Lord.
I
Anyway,
could
folks,
cry.
it's the weekend. Welcome to the weekend. Glad we were able to kick it off with you. Got to say big shout out to the ESC Distributors crew. Good afternoon to Mr. Turnquest and those down there at the Beauty Shack. Also, if you want your Sky Pod and your Sky Boxes, get them because it's very limited. 394-0819. Our tickets are available. BahamasEtickets.com. Shouts out to Grace Kennedy Money Services Western Union. Don't forget any transfer you do it any day. But I'm telling you, Wednesdays is the time for you to do it to get some cash back. 2 lucky persons, $100 just like that. You're automatically entered to win. Thank you to Coco Plum. Yes, good afternoon to Chef Chantel. All right, on the Western Road up until October the 6th. They're closed Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. But come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're open from 11:30 until 10 p.m. Fine dining at its very best. If you're dining and you want a ball on a budget, and you know your taste buds, they got lots of class. Let me tell you, Coco Plum is your spot. All right, check them out. Western Road. Let them know Empress sent you.
Also, got a shout out. We got a shout out.
I hope.
IHOP. All right, you can stop in and try the pancake of the month at any time of the month, any time of the day, any hour of the day. They're located right there at the mall at Marathon. And by the way, I know I told you that we have 2 giveaways going on right now. One of them is for Eddie Minutes. That is hitting the stage on Saturday, October 5th at the Nassau Cruiseport Amphitheater. There'll be performances by Fanchon and Gino D and backed by the one and only Ira Store Band. So if you want to win free tickets, then go ahead on over to hot917fm.com or open the Music Media 242 app, hit the contest page, and enter. Now, only the first 91 people who enter will have a shot to win. And right now, we are, accepting entries. Once the entry close, calls will be started on Monday. So it's not too late. Go ahead and enter today. And also, before October 5th, on September 28th, there's a big beach bash that's happening with Sands Beer and the Pop and Redeem Fest, all right? So you can go on and enter to win exclusive oh gosh, my English is going. Exclusive passes, there you go, to the hottest beach party of the year. And if you want to win these passes, you can go to hot917fm.com or on the Music Media 242 app contest pages and enter to win there. Now, only the first 91 people again will be selected for a chance to win. So you want to do that right now if you can. And enter both if you want to. I mean, it's completely up to you, but it's available. And we have more giveaways coming up. So make sure to stay locked to Hot. Now, Randy C is up next. He's going to take you through the rest of your day. And I will be back tomorrow morning after the morning madhouse with King C Note and Yaz. But I want to say thank you to all of the listeners. Thank you to everybody tuned in on the live. And yeah, Monday we're back at it. All right. In the meantime and between time, check out at Hot 917 FM across social media. And yeah, stay hot. Anyway, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. And not tomorrow, Monday, all right? But I can keep you all updated on this Diddy thing because there's a lot of things going on, and I following the story from start to finish. Oh, come on. My mouse ain't working.